Legal gangsters, listen. For those of you all who have just subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you. And for those who have been here with me since day one and all the in between, I want to thank you as well. I'm not going to keep you, but I wanted to share this with you this morning or this day, this evening, this afternoon, whenever you hear this broadcast. Listen, I need you to know that you control the narrative of your justice system, be it your local, your city, your county, your state, even federal. You control that. Understand that the justice system is composed of public servants, and a public servant is just that. Public servants serve you. Now, I want you to understand this. I'm not speaking of voting because that's the first thing I know individuals think when you all hear that you control the narrative. Yes, voting is very important, but that's not what I'm speaking of at this moment. Anyway, I am speaking of you hold a device in your hand every single day that's extremely powerful, and that's your phone. With your phone, you can go on Google, you can find the numbers, the email addresses, the addresses to any governmental, local, county, city, agency that you need. You can find their information and you can start writing letters. You can start sending emails. You can start making calls. I promise you, it's not difficult. You can change the narrative of things that's going on just by doing these things. What I don't want you to do is become one of those people who every time you see an injustice, the first thing you want to do is have an uprising, or you want to just go at that moment and in an emotional state start to attack the system. And that's the best way I can explain. I could state it. We know that injustices go on. So, what you can start doing is writing letters or sending emails or making calls in the proactive meantime instead of the reactive after time. Okay, I give you an example. One of the things, especially here in Harris County, that I always hear and see people saying is how if a person commits a horrendous crime, how they'll be booked in, and we know, oh, the DA's office is going to let them out in the morning or tomorrow morning. If you have an issue with that, you have the power to start writing emails on situations that you see happening. I give you an example. You know that someone murdered someone. You can go into the Harris County database. You can find out the exact court that they're going to be in. You can find out when their bail hearing is going to be heard. You can find out details of the crime. You can find out anything that you choose to. And you can do this all from your phone. You can do it all from your phone. I have some videos. If you go and look on the videos that's here on this channel, you will see where it's a video telling you how to set up your account, how to look up criminal records. But you can go and you can do this, and you have the power to contact that court's coordinator and ask, write a statement and ask that that person either be not given a bond because of their nature of their crime, or that their bond is raised. And if the nature of the crime is not so bad and it seems like the bond that has been given is outrageous, you can even request and ask the judge to lower it. And I'm saying ask because I'm saying do it politely and respectfully, but at the same time, make a statement. You can do this. And the more letters that start coming in, or the more emails that start coming in, and the more calls that start coming in, you will begin to change the narrative over the way the justice system is. And that's just it. As a former police officer, when I received letters from people, you all in the community, it was a beautiful thing because they stayed in my file. They stayed in my record. My superiors or my I won't say superiors because I do not like that term, but I'll say my lieutenant, my sergeant, they also could commend me because of the letters I received. Now, for the officers or anyone else who received derogatory letters because of their derogatory actions, that also stayed in their files. So when you have the power and you write and you send emails and you send letters and you make calls, these things stay with these public servants and it follows these public servants throughout their careers. And it has the power to make and break not only their careers, but their actions in the way they treat you, the public. So, what I'm going to ask you all is to stop, please stop being bystanders to the criminal justice system or the justice system and start being active participants because legal gangsters, as an active participant, you have the power to change the justice system. It's in your control. It's literally in your hands. All right, legal gangsters, I'll be back and I'll be coming back with some more information that you can use. And this is Sean Lacey, aka Miss Officer. And I thank God for you all. And I ask that you all share this with your family, your friends, or anyone feel, or think can use this information. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Y'all be blessed. And y'all come back because I'm bringing more information. All right, legal gangsters. Bye bye.